Hello guys, this is Aaron with Hawaii Music School, and today I'm doing a gear demo for you. A while back I did a little bit of a demo with this amp. It's called the Schertler David, and we kind of ran through it. It was a video that I took at my house and I used my camera phone for it, so the audio didn't really come out that great. Today we're using a Canon 6D Mark II and the Rode mic attached to it, so the audio is going to be a little bit better, hopefully. And the video quality should be a lot better. So we're going to take a look at the Schertler David amp and just show you some of the sounds that we can get out of it. Also, we're going to be featuring the pickup system from Schertler that I have in this Collings. This is the AG6, and it's got the S mic in it too. So I'm going to show you a couple things with that pickup. But first, let me show you what the guitar sounds like acoustically, and then we'll go ahead and plug into it and kind of hear those tones. So here's our acoustic sound. Okay, something like that. Now, when we plug it in, you're going to hear a little bit of a difference. So let's go ahead and get this guy turned on, and you can hear what that sounds like. All right, so I've got this thing EQ'd flat, and what that means is everything is at 12 o'clock. So I've got my mid, bass, and highs all at 12. Here's how it sounds plugged in with the strumming. And that's with a flat EQ. So let's fool around with this EQ and see what we can do with this. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead, take out some of the mids, just a little bit. Now this EQ is very sensitive, so if I take out a little bit of mids and a little bit of lows and add some highs, this is a typical thing that a lot of acoustic players like to do, take away some of the mids, drop the lows, put up the highs. Some guys like to make a V sort of thing where they go up with the lows like this. But let's try it first where we drop the lows, only because we have the magnetic pickup on there first. And because we have the S mic, we can also kind of up the highs a little bit. So the mids are pretty punchy as is, so we cut it a little bit. So this is our EQ right now. We'll play it with this, and then we'll change the EQ again. All right, so let's see how much that changed the sound. All right, so let's add in some lows, and we'll go ahead, we'll keep the mids down, and we'll keep the highs where they're at. All right, so let's add in a little bit of lows here. So we're gonna go ahead and just give it a little bit past noon. Go ahead, kick our highs up just a touch. We're talking like a hair. Yeah, so this is our EQ now. We'll go ahead with this, and then we'll go ahead and drop the lows and highs and boost the mids after this. All right, so we've added in some lows, and let's see how this sounds now. Kind of like that. But then again, I liked it flat too. So it's kind of hard to find a bad sound out of this amp. So let's try the mid boost thing we were talking about. Okay, so here we have the mid cut. So let's go ahead, we'll drop these to flat. We're going to go ahead and give the mids a bit of a boost. So again, just a touch. We don't want to go too high. This is a very sensitive EQ. So if I were to go to the extremes, it would drastically change the tone. We want to keep it kind of where we are, but give a little bit of subtlety. So here we go with this. Okay, so now the mids are boosted, and let's hear how that sounds. All right, so as you can see, it's kind of hard to find a bad sound with this amp, but there is one other feature that's on here, and it's not really relative to this pickup. It usually works for piezo, so we'll try a different guitar for this, but I'm going to show you with this guitar first what the warm switch does. All right, so here we are, back to a flat EQ, but what we're going to do is hit this button here. So I'm going to go ahead, play you again the flat sound, and then we're going to press the button. Okay, here we are back to the flat EQ. Okay, now let's try it with that warm switch engaged. Okay, so we've just engaged the warm switch. I don't know if you can really hear that big of a difference with the warm switch engaged, because this is a magnetic pickup. It's usually used to kind of cut some of the quackiness out of a piezo pickup. But with the warm switch engaged on this amp, with this pickup, it sounds like this. I kind of like it. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what it does with a piezo pickup. Okay, so here's my ko'olau. Now this guitar is equipped with an LR Baggs pickup. So the LR Baggs Anthem SL to be exact. This has a piezo pickup underneath here, so an under saddle transducer. Also has a mic underneath the saddle. So it's a completely different pickup system. Because of the piezo that's in there, that under saddle pickup, it can tend to have a little bit of a quacky sound when plugged in, but we'll see if that warm switch does anything to that. Let's go ahead and turn the amp on, and we'll see how it sounds. Okay, so this is the way the guitar sounds through the amp with a flat EQ. All right, so we're going to go ahead and engage the warm switch, and it should deal with some of the quackiness that we're hearing in there. You notice there's like a kind of a high trebly thing going on. So, okay, so this is the warm switch engaged with the EQ flat. I don't know if it's coming through the camera, but I like it a lot more with the warm switch engaged. It seems to me to cut out some of the brightness, which, you know, is great if you're playing in the group setting, but if you're playing solo, you probably don't want so much brightness. And that being said, I am also a ukulele player, which is, I mean, you guys watch this channel, so I'm pretty much known for playing ukulele more so than guitar. But because I play ukulele, I have to have an amplifier that can do both and do it well. And because of that, this is the amplifier I chose. So we're going to show you what this sounds like with the ukulele going through. All right, so I'm using my ko'olau ukulele for this. The cool thing about using the ko'olau is that it's a low G. I probably play this more. I should have brought the other one and played both, but because I play this more, and it's pretty much what I play through the amp, we'll go with this first. So this is what it sounds like without the without amplified. Okay, so that's acoustically without being plugged into the amplifier. Well, I'm plugged in, but the amplifier is off. Now we're going to turn it on. All right, so here's what it sounds like plugged in. All right, so now with the warm switch engaged. All right, so that's how I use the Schertler David. All right, so that is the Schertler David amplifier and the Schertler AG6 pickup with the S mic. Now the cool thing about the S mic is that it, you know, if I blend it in a lot, then you can kind of hear like more of that stuff, right? So for those guys that do that and all that crap, you know, it's a great pickup for that. Now, I just like to turn it up just a touch. So this is without the, that's just the magnet. So now if I put up the S mic just a touch, it just adds a ton of warmness to it. And a little bit goes a long way when you're kind of getting these sounds going. Aloha.